Sound bad.
You don't need to be yelling over the music, bro. You ain't gotta yell over it, bro. Let that bit play in the background.
Nah, you know I can set that shit up perfectly on there. All right, cut that as we can get to this goddamn Verzuz. You already know. I know y'all. Some of y'all boys didn't watch that damn verse, but I know I watched it. Dolo watched it.
I watched it.
J. Cuz watched it. I know Donovan watched it.
I watched it.
Yeah, come on, y'all right?
J. Cuz just sent me the link.
Yeah,
I watched
he
it
the
too.
only person ain't watch it, bro.
I watched it
So how you know that they didn't come out? The first record was
because
No
I
Limit
watched
Soldier?
the whole thing entirely.
Oh, okay, you didn't watch it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it. So how did y'all boys think? Who you think won? Give me your reason. Don't say yeah. Give me your reason.
Based off, I didn't see the whole thing, so I can't say. But what I watched, and when them boys came out with that song, it was a rap.
What song?
They came out with F them other niggas. And it was a rap. It's like it sucked all the energy out of Cash Money. Cash Money tried to come with back that thing up, and it just wasn't working. The crowd was gone. Like that was a knockout punch. So I didn't see the whole thing, but that's what I saw, and I was like, wow, it was a rap.
You think that's a knockout punch?
From what I saw, remember, I didn't see the whole thing.
The knockout punch is when Bird came out and said, I started this stunt and shit. And then P came and said, yeah, Bird, you did start that stunt. And Bird came out and said, yeah, I know I started that stunt. He said, but I started this. Then he played that. He played that about it. It was over.
Yeah. I saw that. That was like a setup.
It was over.
He set him up.
That was a full setup.
Yeah, he set him up.
Bird set damn self up.
Huh? No. P threw that out there so he could say what he said and he could come back.
Yeah, that was a nice comeback.
Yeah.
Originally, I thought the Hot Boys won or Cash Money, and then I rewatched it like 2 or 3 times, and I said, "Damn."
Yeah, man.
Literally, like I think they played 10 or 11 tracks.
It was 10 tracks.
It
was 11. They let him get away with
one more. Cash Money. Yeah. So for sure, No Limit had 8 of those tracks. After watching it the second or third time, for sure. But fuck them other niggas. That was the rap, bro.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
That was like the haymaker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think I personally think you already know, man. I got the No Limit on my back right now. You feel me?
Shout
out to my boy P. You already know. I already said how it's gonna go down, and it went down exactly how I said it was gonna go down. If you don't play the right records, you're gonna lose, bro. And P, and like I told y'all boys, I said P, when he's around his camp, it's a different energy, bro. It's a different energy when you see a bunch of cats with camouflage gear and they rapping like as a unit. I'm telling you, it's something about that. I knew Bird and them were gonna come individually. Niggas gonna have a Miri on, one nigga gonna have this Gucci on, but they're not like. See, if them boys came in with long tees and jabos, I'd be like, it's over. It's over. There ain't no chance that P and them gonna win that. But since P and them came as in one group, they came outfit together. I was like, yo, you're not gonna beat that, bro. If it was in New Orleans, it would have showed you even a bigger landslide than what you seen out there.
Man, that's what it is. Like you said, they came in as a group, and that's what did it. The performance, the energy they had there, bro. I feel like Cash Money members they was moving like separately. Everybody was for themselves. You feel me? And that's what we thought was, especially what you said, G. I was like, bro, if No Limit don't come out, they can't perform. That was gonna hold them back, but we saw the other side of them. I like that, bro. They did things.
Yeah, P didn't do that. He didn't do the performance like he did on that one time.
No, he did. He was running in place for sure.
No. The other one was pitiful.
You talking about the failure?
They did a good job. Yeah.
He got his steps in for sure. He got his steps.
Absolutely,
bro. Steps going.
You didn't see the memes?
No. I'm talking 10,000 steps minimum that day.
No, he lost some weight.
No, for sure. Calories burns though.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be real with you. For me, bro, like. So it's crazy because when I first started watching the Verzuz, right? I first started watching it on Complex Con Instagram. I was like, nah. I need to get like a really crispy view. So I went on Apple Music. It's the first place I started watching it there. Real nice view. I'm gonna be real with you. When they first started, I'm gonna be real. That 400 degrees did what it needed to do. It did what it needed to do. The problem is, bro, they came back with a haymaker on them. You know what I'm saying? Like every time Cash Money like drop like a real hard record, No Limit would put out another haymaker right after. I'm gonna be real with you. The only reason I'm gonna say, because personally, if you're going based on the music, because y'all talking all this ancillary stuff, music, Cash Money won off the music because the Cash Money
catalog.
music is just better. But if you want to talk about like the reason why No Limit won is because No Limit hit that nostalgia nerve, bruh. Like they was able to hit that thing that make you feel like bring people back to that time. Like y'all boys said, if two things, if Cash Money would have came out there in Jabot's big white tee, headband, something that like brought people back to that time, that would have helped it also. No Limit came out the right way. Army fatigued out, boys with no shirts, bandana around the neck, everybody going crazy. Like that, it was needed. The other reason why Cash Money won, why No Limit won, honestly, is just because, like y'all boys said, they was together like a team, bro. Yeah. Like they was together like a team, and it looked like they were a team, like they were a unit, a real unit, bro. All them boys behind P brought out Romeo, P brought out Snoop, P brought out everybody that they needed to. They had the MVP of the night, Miax. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real. No, Cash Money just dropped the ball, man. They didn't hit that.
Juvenile was the only one trying to bring them together, and even at that point, I feel like it was late.
They didn't hit the like. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be so real with you. If it was, even if they weren't all in the Jabot jeans and the whole nine, Cash Money would have won. If Wayne and Turk was there, Turk ain't got to be there, but I get it. But if Wayne was there, they would have won because
I disagree.
No, crazy.
So listen,
he's got a point, bro.
Listen, I agree. It would have been more of a challenge. But if Mystikal was there, I think
No,
we talking
over.
about somebody in prison for something that he need to be in prison.
No,
for.
we're talking about scrap. We're talking about music.
No. Wayne is there. Is out of prison. Not
yeah,
for
but
doing
he's
nothing
not there
heinous.
because of a reason.
I ain't talking about nigga that do heinous stuff, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
No, but listen. First of all, he's not been found guilty for that. He's not guilty for that
It's
yet.
his second. I think it's his
know,
third
but
time.
He has not been found
It's his
guilty.
third time.
No,
It is
listen.
third time.
It's the third time.
But I'm saying he hasn't been found guilty.
Hey, bro, I'm not about to talk about
listen.
Mystikal,
However
bro.
you see him, cool. But we can also
we're
say
talking about music.
Yeah.
They didn't play not one Mystikal record because they didn't have to.
They didn't have to. Right.
Yeah. Listen, like I said, if you talking about like nostalgia purposes, they did it. They hit the vein, bro. They hit the nerve that they need to hit as far as nostalgia goes.
I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm gonna tell you this. I know Dolo was gonna come with this bullshit. Listen, you watch that verse, bro. There's nothing that Cash Money could. Listen, this is what I said. If it's 20 records, Cash Money gonna win it. I always said that if it's 20 records, they'll win it. 10 to 15 records, they were not gonna beat them.
So I'm be real with you.
Listen, because them records impact more. Like I can remember when Body dropped.
That's
we
what
can
I'm
remember.
saying. That's the nostalgia nerve.
but-
you can remember things that from that time.
Okay,
you see the reason why with Cash Money, bro, even 400 Degrees, all these records, you hear them all the time, real often. I'm not gonna lie to you. The purpose of Verzuz is to bring music from legacy artists, right? That could really like resonate with the younger crowd right now. A lot of them didn't know that Future got the sample of Free Codes from Miax record. Yeah. A lot of them not gonna know that the City Girls records, like it came from, like a lot of these records come from places way back then, but this is things that let people know what it is now. Cash Money don't have no records that they really sample nowadays. Really, you got goddamn Back That Ass Up. That's the only record that you can really say they get sampled like that. No Limit got records that get sampled crazy, but people don't know it's them. This was able to bring it to him, bring a person like a Miax who never, and y'all know this, if they talking about like the top women in rap, they gonna say like MC Light,
Missy Elliott.
I'm not gonna lie to you. She proved why she needs to have her, you know what I'm saying? She threw her ticket in the game. Now people are not gonna start really recognizing her for what she do. Yeah. They pulled the locks, bro. They pulled the locks.
So, okay, but that's the same thing.
But the locks won off nostalgia purposes also. I'm be real with you.
No, they won off a performance.
So think about
they performed.
Think about it like this. Think about it like this.
Hold on, Dolo, wait. I felt the records when Locks was rapping.
I agree, 100%.
Cam and them was just like they were just rapping like,
because them boys
like being cool, trying to be too cool for school.
They're used to this. They're used to, but they're used to the notoriety. The same way how Cash Money them boys, they came out too cool for school. They came out like they used to this. But man, he fresh had on a t-shirt, some shorts, like he's like rapping, like he wasn't even rapping. He was just singing.
Listen. I'm not. Listen, you yapping, giving a bunch of excuses
yapping,
for them,
bro. Watch out, you yapping, man.
Listen, you yapping. Giving a bunch of excuses.
Man. I ain't giving no excuses.
All
bro.
I'm saying,
I literally said that No Limit won.
Okay, no,
yeah. But
what's wrong with this guy? But you slapping caveats behind it.
Oh, because there's a million.
No. See, cause listen, he said, "Oh, Wayne was there."
It would have made a difference.
It would have made a difference.
It would've made a difference.
But if C Murder was there, and what he called was there,
Mystikal.
bro,
Yeah,
it's not
these-
winning.
these-
It wouldn't have made too much.
I can agree with you.
It wouldn't have made it too much different. Think about it. If Wayne was there, they're still gonna move as individual souls. bro.
Hey, if
The reason why No Limit won is because they moved as a unit.
Exactly.
agree.
The whole time, Cash
Musically,
Money was
though.
musically. I agree with you.
they had
Cash
a better
Money.
performance.
Listen to me. Cash Money, and I can resonate with even the fans there. Cash Money catalog. It was fire, bro.
Amazing.
It's fire.
Like
The fans
everybody,
were- the
the
fans were
fans
terrible.
loved it because I was telling you from earlier. I was looking at it and I was like, why nobody singing these No Limit songs, bro? Like these niggas don't know these tracks.
That's not true.
But
No, it's true.
bro.
Because look, I'm in my house.
Were you
right?
watching the performance or were you peeping the people as well?
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know some of
A
the
lot
No,
of
they
people-
knew it in the. I'm talking about for me. A lot of people didn't know it in the house because I'm looking back to look at people's responses.
Age.
I'm like, y'all don't know this song.
Age,
Y'all don't know
yeah.
this song.
Age.
Until they got to slow motion for me.
Okay.
That's when they knew a couple of the
'Cause that's a
songs.
mainstream
and,
song.
and that's originally why I
But-
said.
but you-
and that's originally why I said that Cash Money won. And then when I watched it the second or third time, I'm doing a little tallies. I'm like, it was literally like 8-3.
But can't you say the same thing about Cash Money songs? That before like, let's say, bro, there's a lot of people in your house probably don't know nothing from Carter One. Like they don't know nothing from
Carter
Big
One wasn't
Timers,
played, bro.
No,
But they know back
when,
that ass up.
when Big the Big.
They know if I
Get
ain't
Your
a
Roll
hot
On
boy,
came out.
then
Did
what
anybody
you
know
call
when Get the
that?
Roll
They
came
did.
out? They did.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Okay.
my first decision was based off of the reaction in the
Yeah,
house.
Okay.
audience,
Okay.
And then after, I'm like, yo, like, okay. I'm looking at everything on social media. I'm like, yo, let me go watch it a second and third time. And I was like, wow.
And not even.
It was a landslide.
I was just looking at the fans,
was.
the people that were there, the fans, their reaction. Like it was to me, it was like when you watch a rap battle, you can see how the fans react to a punchline. I
They
was
brought
like,
their
yo,
own people, man.
I'm like, yo, they not. Maybe that's what it was.
They bring
Maybe
their
that's
own
what it
people.
was. But I was like, bro, everybody not resonated with No Limit like they should be. But I thought No Limit won because, like I said, they moved as a group. Bro, as soon as they came out with the Army Fatigue, I was yeah. Then I seen this nigga in a yellow
Dazzled
shirt,
out.
and
They
then you
had the
see
diamonds
Manny
in it.
fresh in a small tee, and then I'm like, yo, what's going? I think my nigga had flip flops on.
Listen, like
Was
I said,
there anybody like you see how Big Boss was there for No Limit and I forgot the other people names, but was there anybody that was there from Cash Money that was there in the beginning besides the rappers?
Nope.
They don't. But hold on. But
No.
they don't have no like names that was like that, bro.
Listen,
Boz and the boys. You know what I'm saying?
but nobody knew.
I knew Big Boss from the background.
That's what I'm saying.
The movie.
But nobody knew Big Boss like that.
They knew.
I know.
You always,
I know.
you always seen a light skinned dude. Come on, bro. I'm be real. Cash Money didn't have nobody like that. Cash Money have nobody like that.
No, I don't think so.
Cash Money ain't have nobody like that, bro.
You might be right. You're
So
right.
I'm saying like I don't know. Go ahead, Tio.
I just think, man. Listen, man. Like I said, y'all boys.
So you say landslide?
It was a landslide, but I also think, like I said, if Wayne was there, still would have lost.
Jadakiss not there. Locks
hey.
win.
They might
But go
still
ahead,
win
man.
because the way they perform.
No, they needed him. He was the team leader.
They needed him, but the way they
Jadakiss not
perform,
there. The
bro.
Locks. So Cameron not there. If Cameron won
All
there,
right, so
do you think the
that's a
performance would've been
different.
the same?
That was the different verses because I know you watched that.
Nah,
Them
the
niggas were all
performance.
over the place. But
Yeah.
you know, Jadakiss was holding it down,
Bro,
Yo,
Jada was the MVP.
She glued and style piece fire, but without him, it was no loss.
Stop. He's a ghostwriter,
All right, so-
man. He's
so
got a lot
let
of
me ask y'all a
lines for
question,
people.
So what you saying, Lil Wayne? Because Lil Wayne wasn't there, that's why they fell apart.
I don't know. I'm not saying that's why. But
No, I
boy.
think even if Jadakiss wasn't there, they still win.
Man, they put a bullet in their own foot, and then at the end, then Birdman gotta say what he said. It's like, bro,
Yeah,
you
that
didn't
was
have to
messed
say
up.
that. You guys were taking an L, and then you say this. You really took an L now, bro. Like you didn't have to say that.
They should have rehearsed.
So let's go through the track list, right? So we all give our 2 cents on it. So 400 Degrees versus No Limit Soldiers. So we all
400
come
degrees.
400 degrees.
over No Limit
For
Soldiers.
sure, just that-
Man,
It's
get
a
out of here, man.
haymaker,
Stop
though.
it,
They came
man.
back with a haymaker, but it's 400 degrees,
like,
bro.
listen, anybody would say 400 is better than we No Limit Soldiers. Like, bro, that's an iconic record, bro.
400 degrees.
Bro, 400 Degrees is not
the beat alone.
Bro, it's not a platinum record.
You got to play him again, bro. Listen.
talking about
Like, nah, we can't
Play a
play them.
snippet.
This man talking about platinum
man.
records, bro.
Bro, listen, let's go through the list.
The
'cause we
next
got-
two records, you said platinum
so-
record, right? Stay with that.
No, I'm saying.
Nah,
I'm
Because
going.
that's a
an
metric for
in
you.
cut.
That's a
You
metric
can't-
for you.
No,
No Limit Soldiers was a what?
Nah, I'm saying 400 Degree was an in cut.
Oh.
It was an in cut.
It was a.
I
it
love
was,
the record.
It was an album cut. But
That's
it was,
my-
it was an album cut, but it was still.
I always told y'all boys that Juvie was gonna come to play. I said that from the jump. Juvie was gonna come to play. So we got Stay Fly, Break 'Em All Some. We both all can say what Stay Fly.
Uh huh.
of course.
Stay Fly. We got Project Bitches and Freakos. I
be
say
real with
Project
Freakos.
chick.
I'm be real with you
I'm going
because
with
of
I'm
what
going
Free
Free
Coast
Coast.
showed to the world.
Yeah,
Because
Free
now they
Coast.
know where the future record came
Yeah,
from.
Free
You
Coast.
gotta say Free Coast.
Yeah.
And Miax slid. She slid.
Yeah,
She did her
so
thing.
you got rich niggas and
I'm on fire.
No, how you do that?
how you do that?
How you do that?
How you do that?
How you
Yeah,
do that?
yeah,
You
for
gotta say
sure.
how you do that.
You got Cash Money as an army versus Bourbons and Cadillacs.
I'm be real with you. No, bruh. I'm be real.
Cadillac.
Cash Money as an army was hard.
It was a hard record.
But how he came in with the Bourbons and Lax, I'm be real with you. I think that the tempo was a little too slow. It was a bit of a drag. It wasn't needed. Hard record though, but Cash Money got that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bourbons Cadillac. Cadillac.
For
same
what
thing.
reason, T.O.? Why?
Because Bourbon Cadillac, it just like
It hit different, bro.
No,
hit different.
At,
Hit different for me.
No. At the verses, cause we talking about at the verses. How did it play? You trying to tell me that Bourbons and Lax
the only
played the right way in that verses?
I didn't like how KL was it KC? What was his thing? KLC.
Yeah.
I don't like how he brought the song from the beginning instead of bringing it halfway in.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
It took
I
too
agree.
long. It kind of dragged on the
yeah.
vibe of
said
that
that.
record.
Hey, go to the next record. Go to the next record. 'Cause we know we know this
So
one.
we got Slow Motion and I Can Tell. Slow Motion for
Come
sure.
on now.
So I'm be real
For
with
some
you.
reason, I could tell.
No. Because
liked
of
it, huh?
nostalgia purposes. I'm be real with you. I did not know that was a No Limit record.
You didn't
For
know
real?
there was a No Limit
I didn't know
record?
that was Mac. I didn't know, bro. Do you know the age, like the age where I was at when that song was out, bro? So I'm not knowing that that's No Limit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. They showed me something that night. They
Okay.
showed me something of that, but it's it's slow motion. Bro.
Slow Motion.
Do you know what? Did you see what the slow motion to the diamonds in the crowd?
I know it's a fire record. We
Slow
said-
motion.
Yeah. That's so we got Blink Bling. Ain't My Fault.
Ain't my fault.
Ain't my fault. Yeah, ain't my fault. Yeah.
And they performed it really like it was up
performed it.
tempo, bro. Oh,
Ooh, it ain't my fault.
it was hard. It was hard. And the crowd participation, they did what they needed to
It
do.
was hard. Yo,
They
listen.
did what they needed to
But
do.
when I heard that record, I was like,
That
"Damn,
shit
I
was
forgot
hard.
how hard it was.
That was hard.
That was a hard
That
record,
was
bro.
hard.
And it could have been the reason that we probably no, hell no. But it does something when you go second.
It
does.
does.
Yeah.
Because
I'd rather go
you have
second.
a counter.
Yeah,
you have a
you got-
counter.
you gotta
You know
get
how to
counter.
counter.
Yeah.
You know how to counter.
Yeah, but if a good record's a good record, he could have went second. He still would have won.
We could have
No,
thought.
it's a counter though. It's
No,
a
but,
counter.
because these records were already both sides knew what they were gonna play.
Yeah. But
really?
When it comes
Yeah.
after
Okay,
though,
okay,
they
okay.
still.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. They know what they're gonna play, but there's mix ups. You can switch it up.
Okay, that's
they
fair.
because
They
you
took
know
that from Family Matters, bro.
what record.
The Did I Do That? The Urkel. I didn't even think about that, but did I do that?
Okay, so we all came out. Did I do that right? So it ain't my fault, right? So
Yeah.
we got Set It Off or Mr. Ice Cream Man. I already know Mr. Ice Cream Man
Yeah.
for sure. Mr. Ice Cream Man for sure. For sure. Dolo,
It's
you
crazy,
know that.
bro.
Dolo,
No, I'm not
nobody
a
was
hater,
listening to
bro.
Set It Off, bro. None of us was.
I'm not a hater, bro.
Come on.
P performed it the right way.
He
bro.
did.
Yeah, it was a
P
performance.
performed it the right
Had to be.
way.
He
bro.
killed. Listen, he killed
He
it.
did. I'm not a hater,
be
bro.
performance.
P must have been in the gym before this and got his stamina up. You know what I mean? Like he really did what he needed to do on that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He
Yeah.
did what he needed to do.
So we got what else we got? We got Number One Stunner and Bada. Oh, we already.
This
know.
was that was a
Bada
good.
Bada.
No, that's no, but that's
Body.
a good round.
Body.
You're saying it too definitively. That's a good round. That's a good
Bro,
round.
you can't compare Number One Stunner with Bada.
No, you
bro.
can. You can.
No.
Bro, come
No,
on.
body one. But,
Bro,
those-
Body is an
come on.
iconic record,
No,
bro.
you're right.
No,
but
no,
you
answer the question.
no.
Are they playing Number One? And I ain't gonna lie.
They're
Bird-
not playing about it. But you're speaking as if like about it has been played within the last 15 years. though.
Listen, we don't know that. We don't
No,
know that.
no,
Stop
we know
it. There's
that.
not
We know
been
that.
one venue you've
We
been
know
in
that.
that they played
That was a
about
really,
it.
that was a really good. That was a really good round.
But if they,
I ain't hear number.
I'm not gonna ride around and listen to Number One Stunner.
Thank
You're
you.
lying.
But you gonna listen to that before about it. Bro.
What?
No, I'm not. At
I'm,
all.
I'm listening to that.
Now
Bada.
everybody's
I
a
think
no
it was
limit
a good-
soldier.
I think it was a good round.
Listen, hey, back in high school in that box Chevy, that black box Chevy,
Come on.
I remember
they got
that.
no limit.
So I'm
all
telling you.
day.
Nah, no limits live.
So
all
we-
day.
So we
Hey,
got,
I'm about it. You
so-
remember that?
So we got.
This was a
It was a whole
nasty
thing.
round.
Hold-
This
hold
was
on.
a nasty
So
round.
we got Get Your Roll On and make them say, Come on, make them
nasty
say,
round. That's a nasty round.
I think I went with Make Them Say only because it's a classic.
No.
I feel like they
No,
made
But
it
after
hard,
that, if it
bro.
wasn't
They-
for that one, Get Your Roll On,
Me
bro.
and X killed it.
Get
bro.
Your Roll On
Wow.
is a hard record, but make them say is that's
Without
one
Mystical?
of P's.
Oh my
That's one of P's like signature records. Like he only missed one signature record. Who?
But
Yeah.
you know why he didn't play that though, right?
Why?
Because that's a Birdman diss.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Shit.
Yeah, that's
I
a
didn't
bird.
know
know
that.
that either.
But you
That's
know
good
what?
to
You
you.
know what's so
Damn.
disrespectful though? I ain't gonna lie.
How
He
you like
played.
that?
He played number one stunner.
me out together.
Number one stunner is a P disc. Yeah, y'all didn't know that.
Nah.
Number one stunner was a P disc. If you go back and listen to it, that was a no limit disc at the time.
Okay.
And then, like I said, Hootie Hoo was a return fire track,
He should did Hootie Hoo.
but he didn't do it. 'Cause
He should do Hootie
P
Hoo.
too grown for that, bro.
He ain't too grown for shit.
Nigga,
He over here
he took the high. He took the high road.
He
and
took
still went.
Yeah, he still. So listen. So we already know make him say, I need a hot girl,
This
Chopper
a
style.
nasty round too. That's a
Listen,
nasty.
did you see the
round.
girls when Chopper Style came out?
Yeah,
That's a
Chopper
slow
Style,
motion. That's a slow
Chopper-
motion, bro.
Did you see? Hey, did you see BG?
His name is Chopper City. You feel me? The record is hard. Like, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Great crowd participation.
Yeah.
Great. That bruh stepped down. Had the crowd get into it. Like, bro, it was a good. That
Yeah.
was a nasty round.
Yeah, they won that
Nasty.
one. And then I don't even want to listen to 12.
This one don't even count. 12
Yeah.
don't count. 12
Bro,
don't even count.
What the hell, man?
Do you know
was
what's
thinking?
crazy? You know what's crazy? If they were gonna
So
do
what the hell he was thinking?
because they played a milli.
A
If they were
milli.
gonna play any Wayne record, it should have been Go DJ.
Go DJ,
One of these
yeah.
records that like could really like they know type shit. A milli?
Why they play that?
I thought it wasn't even like around for.
You
I
thought he was gonna pop
intermission.
out of nowhere?
I was confused about it. I felt like you see how they said that. Oh, we gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like it's damn near done, but they still did a full verse after that.
Because they did one record each after that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did
Okay,
11
I was thinking
records.
that they're just trying to. This is the excuse for Wayne not being
Why
here.
do that and
Just-
not
I was
have him come
confused.
out, bro?
He probably was on his way.
Hell
Nah.
no.
He probably was late, bro. They was trying to delay.
So we got Down for My Niggas and Back That Ass Up. Back That Ass Up is a cool classic, but you just not beat. Listen, those are two powerful records, bruh. Like
It's a good round.
It just, I give it that a tie because
No,
it-
no.
Fuck the mother nigga.
I'm not gonna give it a tie. I watched that one. I saw that one. That was not a tie.
It
brother.
wasn't. I was
It
trying
wasn't.
to-
Huh?
It's how they brought Snoop out. He just
Okay.
and then the crowd didn't even know it was
So who
him
you
at
gave it
first.
to?
The crowd.
It's after he put the mic
After
down,
mother niggas.
and then
They
he had the shades on. That's when they started getting a little crunk. Yeah,
gave him an acapella too, bro. They cut the beat.
I don't know, bro. I like Back That Ass Up. I'm a ladies band, so I don't know.
No.